So this is what I did today. Hello everyone. I am fertilizing my garden so that to see if it can help this plant to grow and put fruit before it gets too cold. And also I see a bug was biting on it, so I'm going to cover this plant. But in here, this eggplant is nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus. I will put it in the description box below because I don't know how to pronounce that name. But all that I have it in here, which is coffee grinds, orange peels, and plantains peels. So and now I'm gonna water it. What I did was in this container I put little holes in there. So now this is gonna make some compost juice, and it's going to go into the soil, and it's right next to this eggplant. So I made holes in the bottom. It's going to go down very slow. Come every couple of days check the water. So I already put eggshells and coffee grinds in this the bottom of the eggplant, and I actually blended in, and you see the eggshells there. So now I'm going to cover up this little baby eggplant with this basket. This basket has helped the white butterflies from keeping the white butterflies from laying her eggs with my kale plant, which I showed you in another video. And this also is going to help. This net I'm going to put here. Okay. I hope it will help. These sticks will keep this up. I seen a video, a lady's eggplant, the butterfly laid her eggs on them. Oh, I'm gonna have to get another stick. I pushed this too and I broke it. Well, it's gonna have to be like this for now. She laid her eggs on her eggplant leaves, so I'm trying to avoid that by putting this net. This is a grocery bag I bought from Dollar Tree for $1.25, and it's helping my kale plant that I have in the back of the porch. That kale plant is getting really big. I'll be doing the same thing here with this tomato plant that's not doing it. Now I'm fertilizing this one, all of them, but this one is the one that has not done much. So I'm trying to get the soil ready, and the same things are in this one as well. Same thing, and I'll show you right here. It has holes in the bottom. You just pour water. anything, the soil will be fertilized for the fall and for the next garden season. Now, I'm gonna check it in 2 days. I'm gonna do the same thing here for this carrot bed. The leaves look beautiful, but the carrots are very tiny. I had fertilized all these containers with fish liquid fertilizer, but it needs a little extra help. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna harvest this basil plant, move it from there, and put the container in there. Try to keep as much dirt as I can. This basil plant smells so good. So I'm gonna harvest this, dried up the basils. So now right here, I'm gonna make this nice hole. Let me just show you how small the carrots are. They need a lot of help. This still has a root. I'm just gonna dig a hole and put it back in there. Would it work? I don't know. I just keep trying, guys. I don't want to give up on my garden. We only have a couple weeks left of August. And I want to try to give this plant some time, some extra help. I see some of the kitchen scraps I put in there either in spring or last September. Okay, now let me show you how this works. So when you put, kitchen scraps in here and you put water, doesn't that look beautiful? It turns into this liquid, and this is called compost juice. And that's what you want in your plants, the compost juice. So what I'm going to do is I am going to pour this compost juice. Actually, I'm going to pour over the soil. Now we're just going to put water in there and let it do its magic. Okay, the container at the bottom has holes in it. Hopefully this is going to help my carrots, guys. That basil had to be harvested anyways, but look at my carrots. So now I'm going to just put some eggshells. Now again, this dirt soil already has potassium, nitrogen, because I had grew peas in here. So peas is a good combination of companion plants with carrots, okay? Because as your peas grow, it is producing nitrogen in your soil. But carrots are too small. It's been 4 months since I already had planted these from seed. Alright, so for here, I'm just going to put little eggshells. I used up all my coffee grinds. It's good to save coffee grinds. In here, about this much gave me 4 dozens of 4 dozen eggs shells up to here. So I have to save 9 to fill up the whole little container. But I crushed it on all the eggshells in my blender. Ooh, very windy. I'm going to put some around my pepper plant, give them a little help. And this pepper plant in here. It's very windy. Very windy. Could put some around my Kentucky Wonder beans. This one has to be harvested maybe once I dry the other one. So this is how it looks. I'm going to get another stick to make this even here. But this is how it looks. I have to protect it from the butterfly. White butterfly. Yep. Alright, so it rained yesterday, so all the water I collected from one night's rain. But it looks like the rain knocked off some of the flowers, petals. With all the wind, it was raining. Today is windy, so yep, this is what I harvest today, which I'm going to dry them up. Beautiful, huh? Yep. Alright guys, so that's my video for today. I will be doing an upcoming video showing you what I did exactly when I did the kitchen scrap containers. Alright, God bless. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. God be the glory. Amen.